Turn it up, baby. All right. I think that's enough of a hook. That's a song I used as a podcast intro to a podcast I believe that my wife and I did. I started doing podcasts back in like 2014, 2015. I wish so badly I would have kept up with those podcasts because I know that they would be driving some traffic right now. I wasn't even thinking business back then. It was just fun and games. Okay. So today I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to treat your social media like a NASCAR event, but without all that racism. We don't want that part of it. I mean, I'm kind of joking about that, but seriously. So in NASCAR, like one of the things that you notice that they do is that they're everything is like ads everywhere. It's like their shirts have like 50 ads on them. Golf is kind of getting like this as well, but it's more ubiquitous in NASCAR, where it's like the cars have ads on them, the drivers have ads on them. As the cars are going around the track, there's ads all around the track. There's ads all around the stadium. So it's just they maximize their ad space like no other sport does. I have never been to a NASCAR event, but I've briefly watched some of them, and obviously we know, their uniforms, how ad heavy they are. So that's one of the things I've been doing that's been working like super well. I want to share a little bit of the results. Like if you're following me on my profile and you've seen me doing these this week, I'll show you like just what the results were yesterday, and one from this morning as well. Like already it's like 12 o'clock here, but this morning I've already had results from what I did yesterday as well. And yesterday I had results from what the previous day was. It's typically like 24 hours later with the methods that I use that the traffic starts to roll in and the conversions start to happen. And I'll show you what those results have been. It's, it's pretty awesome for like making like a short little, it was way less than an hour that I spent doing it. Probably, 30, 45 minutes, like max, that I worked on it yesterday. Okay. So I'm going to teach you how to treat your personal social media account like free advertising platforms, because that's what they are. There's no reason to, be afraid to run ads within your stories. When you're going through your Facebook stories on your phone, you're just like mindlessly like scrolling through them. And this applies to Instagram as well. I use Facebook more just because that's where my following is. But if you have a big Instagram following, or if that's where you want to build it, this functions in exactly the same way. As you're scrolling through those, it's like after you're looking through a couple of your friends' stories, you're going to hit an advertisement. Well, those people are like paying for that advertisement and they're showing up. But here's another thing. You can do that without paying for it. Yes, like you're not going to reach as broad of an audience. You're only going to reach those people that are following you or that are friends with you. But there's a method to make sure that like you've maximized that potential for free. And it's really cool. But who am I to even be talking about any of this? If you don't know, you probably do know, but I'm an attorney. I have a legal document service that I've been running since late 2015, early 2016. I can't actually remember. I was thinking about this today. I've been saying 2016, but I'm like, did I start this in 2015? And that business has been profitable from day one, in large part because of the methods that I'm going to show you, and because of the methods that I teach in my courses. The organic methods. I never ran a single ad to my legal document service or to my courses for that matter. As of right now, I've literally never run an ad to them, and they're profitable. So I'm also a course creator. Like more important for what we're doing here is that I'm a course creator. I've created a course called the Google News Formula, which is sold to over 300 people on AppSumo. AppSumo does run ads to my course now because I have a method for getting testimonials once people are inside of the course that works really well, and that kind of games the algorithm over there as well. That course teaches not this sort of thing. It teaches more like SEO hacks and stuff like that. Shows kind of how traditional SEO isn't the only way. I'm not like knocking traditional SEO, but there are other ways. Anyway, that's not what I'm teaching here. I also have an affiliate launch jacking course, which is rising in the ranks as a sought after course. It teaches like a faceless method of promotion to utilize product launches. Yeah, that's a bonus in the course that I'm telling you about here. Anyway, so in the course that I'm talking about here is easy organic affiliate commissions, because that's like what this is that I'm doing right now. This stuff with my face on here, and I don't have to wear these, but I kind of like them on. Makes it a little bit easier. It teaches exactly what I'm doing here. Currently, it includes the launch checking course as a bonus, like I said. And since that course is still in beta, and you've probably heard me say this a bunch of times over the last 2 weeks, it's going to have a high ticket price for sure. It's going to be like my flagship course because of the results that I'm getting. I know that people can do what I'm doing and get results. Like there's just no question about it. It has a coaching component that's a bonus as well right now, but I'm keeping the price for that really low right now, and I'll show you what all that is at the end of this. I'm also an affiliate marketer. Like one of the things that I love to do is make affiliate money. I've said often that the most fun money you can make is affiliate money because there's no affiliate. I mean, there's no fulfillment on the back end. Like with service-based stuff, like it's easier probably to sell service-based stuff. And then once you sell service-based stuff, then to make affiliate sales to people after that, or courses, then affiliate sales. Like, yeah, those things work, but both of those have fulfillment involved. Digital products, like less than an actual service-based thing, but it's just the sweetest money is when you can just drive traffic and then you don't have to worry about the result. They do the selling, they do the fulfillment, they handle any like questions, they handle support, tech support, all that stuff. I love to do that stuff. And, you know, that's kind of where I see myself moving more of my efforts into as I just get older and older and older. And I want to spend more time with my family. I want to spend more time with my kid. I want to spend more time doing the other things that you may not have a lifetime to do. So I would prefer to just like drive the traffic. And since I'm learning how to do that so well and I'm testing so much stuff, that's kind of where I see myself moving. And that's why I'm creating the courses, documenting exactly what I'm doing and what actually works. So how can this work for you? I can show you step-by-step method that I use, that you can use over and over and over to either generate leads for your business or another business if you're doing some sort of service-based like agency model. You can also use it to drive affiliate traffic. You can use it to drive traffic to your courses, other people's courses, and obviously service-based offers. I know that that's been extremely lucrative for me. And I do that like only using my personal Facebook profile and a teeny tiny little bit of YouTube. If I had like, I don't know, if I was less lazy, I would invest more time in YouTube, but it's just this stuff works. So I don't have to invest as much time in YouTube, nothing knocking any other thing, any YouTube or paid ads or anything like that. It's just, you don't have to do it that way. You can just use your personal Facebook profile to drive traffic to any type of offer that's in existence. So how is it even possible to do that without spending any money on ads? You just have a simple rinse and repeat thing that you kind of make a little job out of it. It can even be a side hustle. It doesn't take that much time, but you just use a recipe of like using Facebook groups and not your own groups, other people's groups. It doesn't even have to be a group that you created in your personal Facebook profile. You don't have to do any cold DMs. You don't even necessarily have to do value posting like inside of that group. If you've seen that method, like that works. And I've built a lot of income streams off of helping people in other people's groups. It's lucrative. You don't have to do it that way. And you don't have to cold DM. I've never done that. Never even sent a cold DM in my life. But yeah, you can use your Facebook profile and more importantly, your Facebook stories. Like that's where it's at right now. I don't see anybody else like teaching this way of doing it organically. And it just works so well. I'm surprised that a bunch of people aren't teaching it. So, and you can drive that traffic anywhere. Could be an affiliate offer, could be service-based offer. It could be a lead magnet where you're building an email list. As I said, that's the smartest way you possibly could do it. But if you just want to drive traffic straight to offers, just because you like to follow quick money and trends and stuff like I do, you can do that as well. Anyone that wants to be an affiliate marketer that hasn't seen any sales at all, this is definitely something that will work for you more quickly than anything else. Like it's going to work more quickly than any sort of like authority website or any SEO or even SEO hacks or anything like that. This sort of thing, if you can do this, that I'm doing right here, if I could go back in time to when I was first doing affiliate stuff, this is what I would have started doing immediately. it's a little too scary to do it in the beginning for some people, but you don't necessarily even have to put your face on here like this. You could do this same sort of thing without your actual face literally being on camera, but you still do have to use your personal Facebook profile and your personal Facebook stories to do it. And one of the ways that I've taught my courses that's been so helpful for my students is that it's all actionable steps. It's not a whole bunch of theory. It's a lot of like, I show you where to find the audience, how to reach that audience specifically without cold DMing, and then how to drive them to the offers. It's just over the shoulder, exactly what I'm doing. So you can copy it literally verbatim as I do it. I think I said verbatim. And it just makes the learning curve like super short. If you're interested in stuff like that and doing anything like that, affiliate marketing, creating your own digital courses, or just driving traffic to your own service-based offers, then you can go to chancereynolds.com. Here's what the offer is for the organic affiliate course. The main course is organic methods I've used to make multiple six figures online through multiple businesses. Done it in so many different industries. I've run ads and made money, as I've said, but not to the level that I've done it with organic stuff. So I don't teach ads because that's not really my forte. Maybe it will be. I'm sure it will be at some point because I'm scaling up as I move forward. But as of right now, like the organic stuff, in my opinion, is the best place to start. Right now, since it's still in beta, I'm still offering the bonuses. I have the perfect affiliate offer checklist that just shows you how to actually select the offers. So yes, the traffic is good, and a lot of the courses just teach you how to drive the traffic. You have to know how to drive the traffic. But if you can't pick the offers, you're not going to, that traffic isn't going to convert at all. And I'll teach you exactly how to do that. I also am including my organic launch jacking course, the method that I have for that. That's a faceless method that I suggest you use it. I do all of it. I do like the faceless stuff and the actual putting my face on camera stuff. But if I had to do one or the other, I would do the face stuff and leave the other stuff off. But all of it works, and I do all of it. So if you're into the faceless stuff, that training is going to be included as well for people that buy this course. And then I'm also providing group coaching where I make myself available for questions, drop value, what's working for me in real time. Like today, when I started just like really hitting commissions hard, yesterday, I was just like letting people know, like, I don't know if it's algorithmic right now, if they're really about to roll something out new with stories, but posting on my profile with stories has just killed it the last couple of days, just doing exactly what I'm doing right here. I made these commissions just yesterday. I know it says the last 7 days, but you can see that it's just the bump right there, $390 just yesterday off that one offer. This one's like huge. This is my service-based offer, but the traffic that I drove to this offer was exactly what I teach in the course. Affiliate stuff on just driving straight traffic to an affiliate offer from Facebook. That was just yesterday. And then this is today so far with just the organic stuff, not even the service-based stuff. This was a different offer that came in. So I teach all that in the course. You can go to chancereynolds.com. You go to my link tree. It's the easy organic affiliate commissions with the bonuses. And I have a 2-pay option there. You can see that you can either get the full course right now for $347 or get it in 2 monthly payments. I put the 2 monthly payments on there thinking that would make it easier for people. It's a little more expensive because odds are, like, I've done offers where I've had to chase people down for other payments, and odds are, like, I'm going to have to chase people down for that. So it's more expensive to make the 2 payments, and that's why, because it takes more personal time. So it's cheaper if you take the full pay. It's a little bit more expensive if you take it broken down, but that's why I do it that way. chancereynolds.com. Check it out. Hope to hear from some of you guys in my DMs. Hope that if you have any questions about any of this, you'll reach out. And if you just feel like you can just do this without the course, start doing it now. I just think Facebook stories are just working so well right now that you're just leaving a lot of money on the table if you don't do this. So check out the course. Hope to hear from you guys. Let me know if you have any questions.